So I just got to New York City, and my sister is going to meet me here in a couple of hours. I used to live here, but I haven't been back in a really long time. But I had the opportunity to attend a conference with my therapist, which is on Saturday. And we've worked together for the last 10 years through lots of trauma that my family doesn't really know about. And in this conference, we will be discussing our work together. And I invited my sister to come, and she agreed. So it's a really unique opportunity to get to know each other on a deeper level, or let her get to know me on a deeper level that we might not otherwise be able to, just because those conversations are really hard to, it's almost easier to like go on stage and tell it to a bunch of strangers and let her listen than it would be to just tell her straight up. So hopefully she's prepared. I think it'll be fine. But so we're gonna make like a whole trip out of it. We're gonna be here for 4 or 5 days, which will be a really like cathartic experience for me, because I lived here like 15 years ago, and that's where a lot of that trauma took place. So to be able to come back here and experience the city from a different point of view, in a different, more healed place in life, to be able to go back to some of the places that I used to hang out or work or live. I'm actually right outside the subway station that I used to always take to work. I'm staying like a block away from where I used to work. So yeah, it'll be good to be here and to go to these places and to reflect on my, who I was back then, and through a much kinder, more evolved, emotionally mature perspective, because I was really hard on myself for a really long time about the way that I lived my life and the things that I did and my addiction. Just kind of lost myself. And my sister was never able to come visit me when I lived here during that time, which is probably for the best. But it'll be cool to take her too and be like, this is like where I used to work and where I used to live and like what my life was like back then. So I'll be documenting everything for the next 4 days, so follow along if you want to see how it goes.